Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and I am about to do some stupid shit with my hands and then play the game. So, last we left off, we were inside a big tree, and he was like, hey, grab on to my branch. Ah, there's a cat under me, and that surprised me for some reason. But basically the tree was like, oh, my tummy hurts, which is weird, because trees don't have, like, internal organs like humans do. So we killed a bunch of monsters, and then he's like, jump on my branch, and he, like, carries me across the forest, which is weird, because we could have just walked. And now we're here. So it was basically just a whole big unnecessary thing that took up, like, 3 episodes. And now I got battlefields to do, which I guess I'll do that off screen, so see you in a second. Okay, it turns out both battlefields give exp as a reward, and so I don't feel like doing the double level up trick right now. But I cleaned them out, you know, if you wanted to know. Oops, let me just grab onto this lady. Where's Norma? Have you seen her? What the hell makes you think that an outsider knows who you're talking about? Unless Norma is famous, and I should know, in which case I feel a little embarrassed and uncultured, I suppose. How about buying my stupid locket for 300 GP? How about buying my Cupid locket for 300 GP? I read it wrong. I really did. Bought a stupid locket. I hope you're happy with the stupid locket. Well, I don't know yet. I haven't really used it for anything. But it gives me defense power 6, which is 3 more than the last one, and I guess it defends against confusion, which is a huge deal. Because confusion is like one of the few things that can make me lose a battle. Besides not really caring. How many do I have? I bought a whole bunch, I guess. I don't know. How many explosives do I have? 99? That's cool. That's maximum from what I understand. Hey, so this is the town of Windia. Oh, they got little chocobos on their weather vanes. That's kind of cute. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but it's time for a nap. Refreshment guaranteed unless you sleep poorly. I don't know how they can guarantee that. Hell yeah, I found some heals and some refreshers. And every time I open a treasure chest, it makes this little noise because I smack it with my dragon claw thing. Let's break into some houses. Gee, it sure is windy in Windia. Do you think that's a coincidence? What the hell is this thing? Excuse me, are you Otto? Later. What do you mean later? He waited there patiently, facing me as I walked into the door, for me to walk up and be like, pardon me, can we have a conversation, please? And then suddenly he's like, no, too busy. My daughter, Norma, went to the tower up north using my rainbow road, but she fell off because there's no walls. They ain't got no handrail. But the powerful wind from Mount Gale broke the road-making machine. Can you hear my cat, like, shaking? He's got a little bell on his collar, and it's adorable. Norma's stuck there until the winds die down. Jesus, let's keep going. The crystal of wind might be in that mountain. Well, I'm gonna hop up these stairs. Even though I hate stairs and they're the worst. Look at this mechanical dealie. Yep, gears and pipes. That's what machinery is. Promise me you'll stop that wind. I don't think that's a thing that can happen, but let's read some literature first. Oh shit. I'm gonna use my book grabbing device to read some knowledge. There's more houses around here we could explore, I guess. Hell yeah. Oh shit, I can get onto the roof? What the? A chocobo? Yeah, you know, it's a weather vane thing. Is that it? That's all? That's the only observation he wanted to make there? Well, that's great. I can get on the roof, which does nothing? Supposedly, apparently. What's this? If only the wind would stop, then I could gather seeds again. I mean, if the wind stopped, though, you wouldn't be able to have, like, boats and sailing. Damn, that is an ominous ledge out there. I bet I could jump off if I wanted to. Which I do. Hey, what are you? Otto built the tower up north, but Pazuzu invaded it. You know how people, when you walk up to them, they start talking about their friends as if you know them already. Like, oh, Otto? Yeah, Pazuzu and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Just can't go out and play in this wind. Yeah, you totally can. I love climbing up on the roof, but in this wind, no way. The roof is my favorite place to play. There's a staircase down here. Probably takes me to some stupid warp thing that I don't want to mess with right now. Okay, so that's helpful for some reason. Yeah, I'm glad I talked to all these people. This fucking shutters just clap, 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 clap in the wind. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Wait, do I go north from here? No, I cannot go north yet because that is clearly Pazuzu's tower and Otto and all my friends who you should know. What's in the Windhole Temple? I'm gonna browse your Windhole, if you know what I mean. Just gonna search through your Windhole up here. There's a chest over here which has something I don't want or need. Cool. I got heal potions, that's not so bad. Is there nothing in the Windhole Temple? Wow, there was no reason for me to come to the Windhole Temple. They should have kept their Windhole Temple closed, so not to waste my time. Well, there's Mount Gale, and it's got like a small little pond at the foot of the mountain. I don't really know what that blue circle thing is, but let's fucking go this way. Yeah, cannot grab onto those rocks, by the way. And I don't know where I'm going. But clearly I need to be going this way. This is Mount Gale, everyone. You can tell by the way it's actually less windy than the town of Windia. Where am I going? Hopefully I can figure it out. He just shoots it straight forward onto the stairs. And he just hits the next stair in front of him. Hey, there's some water hags that I can attack. I think I want to hit them with some thunder. I'm gonna hit you with my thunder. Why am I using that weird accent suddenly? Kaeli attacks with arrow. But not like a bow and arrow, like a arrow, like as an aerodynamic. Okay, thunder didn't harm them all that much. So these water hags are finna fin me right now. And they're just gonna use water guns. So that's weird that they're not allergic to electric type attacks because like Pokemon and stuff, you know. So fire didn't work. I'm gonna try Blizzard and an axe. Are they weak against Blizzard? Oh, he's strong against water attack. That's weird. That's not all that weird. If you consider it a water attack, then it's not that weird. Also, we're strong against attacks too, so you're not the only one who thinks he's cool around here. Who is cool, I mean, not just that I think I'm cool, I know it. Okay, fire is their weakness. That didn't seem to do all that much damage, so maybe I should just hit him with weapons. Look at this weird-looking skeleton thing. He looks like he's wearing a poncho in his little 2D sprite thing. Not that his other sprites are 3D. Bopped! Oh shit, he attacks me with Doom. Damn, that immediately killed me. Whoa, Cure can actually cure him. Damn it. I guess I'll life my partner. Hag is actually curing... Okay, this is a little unfair. Spooky laugh! I'm strong against confusion attack. Okay, I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away and cure myself here, because that battle is stupid. I don't know how to immediately one-shot these skeletons. I imagine I can use white, though. A white is like another word for a ghost, by the way. W-I-G-H-T. Got nothing to follow that up with. Okay, yeah, if I just nuke them with wind and white, I guess that's an acceptable solution. Am I going the correct way? Who knows? But I can jump this gap. Whoa, there's a weird looking... What the hell is that? It's just a thing with no head. He's really just a torso stomping around up there. Probably a boss! Because, you know, it's different from all the other monsters. I'm gonna use Meteor, because I feel like it. This is a great episode so far. I guess it's really not all that much different from the others. Get slammed with rocks. Ah, we just got hurt so much. That's their expression, like, oh no. This'll probably kill him. Damn, I defeated so many enemies. I did level up a while back. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm now level 29. IRL, I just passed level 29 this month. So, that's the thing, you know, now. Bam! I'm gonna attack with Claw, and I'm gonna arrow a single guy, because I'm pretty sure Claw, like, immediately kills this fool. He's weak against wind. Haha, I will attack with a blizzard, because that's you know, what, vampires are known for. He's so strong against silence attack that he immediately died. He's way too strong against it. Didn't you notice that? So yeah, this is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. There's a lot of walking around, and like the plot is like... There's like a loose cohesion between things you do and things you have to do later. So... I don't know if you've been paying attention to any of that. But we're on this mountain because there's somebody named Norma that we have to find. Which is important for who knows fucking why. Damn it, he cured him. Don't attack with spooky laughter. Oh my gosh. I guess I should kill these skeletons first because they do have an instant death attack that I have no defense against, by the way. Hag attack is something, I don't care. Water Hag. I am doing just enough to not kill them in one hit, I think. Which is awful. Like, if you're gonna kill him in 2 hits, like, you might as well... Like, it doesn't matter how much damage you do if you do between 50 and 99% damage. Like, you're gonna kill them in 2 hits. So it, like, kinda sucks that you have to, like... Like, you might as well put some effort into your other stats. Like, oh, I have so much strength that I can do 80% of your health in 1 hit. That's okay. But you're still two-shotting. So you might as well do, you know, you kill them immediately. What's up, cat? You know what I'm trying to explain to you. Anyway, this is my cat, Whiskey. Probably met him at some point in one of my videos. Yeah, go ahead and brush your face up against my microphone. Recently this cat, like, freaked out at one point so hard that when he was on the table next to our plants, he knocked over 4 of them and shattered 4 potted plants. We had a lot of dirt to clean up. It was amazing. Pictures on my Instagram, by the way, which is in the description if you know, feel like checking that out. Ahem, like I was saying, my Instagram is real good. My cat just stomped all over my setup here. And there are adorable pictures of him on my Instagram, which I link in my description like every time, but I don't know if you guys care about that. Look, no pressure, okay? I know, dude, so many of my friends are like, you know, I see them on Facebook like, wow, like, you know, if you really want to support your friends, then you should, you know, support their art and, like, buy their art, or, like, you know, go to my shows for my band. And it's like, I'm friends with you because we hung out once and it was generally pleasant. I don't have to care about your art, which sounds terrible. It sounds like it's a terrible thing to say. But when I meet someone, I'm like, I'm never like, we can't be friends if you don't watch my YouTube videos. That would be absurd. So yeah, it's totally understandable if you don't give a fuck about my social accounts that aren't my YouTube. I totally get that. I think I just auto-attacked with Kaeli for that last round, which is cool. Which is a thing that means, you know, I don't have to do anything in the battle. But hey, there's a treasure chest. I found the Apollo Helm. What does that do? Gives me 15 defense as opposed to 9, but no additional upgrades past the moon helmet. Like, it still just gives me fire resistance, and that's about it. But yeah, I'm not complaining about 6 more defense. I mean, besides, I didn't have to go that far out of the way to get that helmet. Hey, I'm just gonna keep winding these fools. Oh, attack with arrow. They're not really weak against it, but it does one-shot them, so that's cool. Vampire attacks with uppercut. That is crazy, he just straight up uppercutted me. Everyone knows it's jab, jab, uppercut, but this guy just leads off with the uppercut. Haha, I will shoot you with my arrow. Boom, killed some enemies. I assume I'm going the right way. Alright, this looks like I'm about to get up to this boss up here. Oh shit, it's tricky here because you have to go on the bridge to go back around as opposed to going straight through those rocks. Never would have figured that one out on my own. The Dragon Claw. It misses occasionally. That's its secret power. Also, Vampire is weak against wind. Oh shit, I'm so drained right there. He hit me with Sonic Boom, which is like the best song on Green Hill Zone in Smash Bros. Brawl. I love that he just straight up uppercuts me. Oh, wait, what am I doing here? I definitely want to do this. Arrow will kill him immediately. The claw only occasionally kills him immediately if the instant death status effect triggers. If it procs, so to speak. Well, shit, I already made it to the boss of this fucking wherever I'm at. I guess I might as well save the game. But I'm gonna heal my characters up because I know there's a boss battle coming up. I can see it. It's directly in front of me. And I'm gonna use seeds to gain all of my MP back. So you're the one who's draining the crystal of wind's power. Oh, no, that's me talking. Nah, it's Pazuzu. But you'll never meet him. He's just a really, you know, in general, a reclusive kind of guy. Just likes to keep to himself. This boss has 2 vampire friends to help him out. Oh shit, he just hit me with thunder for 500 something damage. And then I got uppercutted. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna cure myself. To be cautious so I don't die in the middle of this battle, because that would be embarrassing for me. And you know how I've never done anything embarrassing on YouTube before and uploaded it and published it for the world to see. Let's see if he's allergic to wind. Oh, he attacks with something. I'm not even reading the names of the attacks right now. But that's okay, right? He's strong against Petrify attack. Did he get poisoned or confused or silenced or something? Hey, let's see. So what spell should I use next? I'm gonna try White, because that does a fuckload of damage. Typically. He attacks with Rapier. Oh, shit! He missed so hard that I flinched. By the way, last night, a few of my friends and I came home from this place called Pawn and Pint in Kansas City, which is like some board game cafe, which is a lot of fun, but that's not part of the story. When we came home, I'm pretty sure a bat flew in our door and started flying around our apartment, and we could not catch him without... Like, we were kind of nervous to catch him. We don't have, like, a net or anything. We were thinking about maybe throwing a jacket or a towel over him. But we weren't sure if that was going to hurt him. So we tried Googling, like, directions on how to find and capture and release a bat safely in your apartment. But by the time we figured out, like, okay, let's just throw a towel over him and throw him outside, he stopped flying around, and we haven't been able to find him or locate him. Like, I guess he's just hiding somewhere in our apartment. So we were, like, afraid to let our cats, like, roam around last night, so we locked him up in a room, which they don't like, but, you know, we gave him food and water and shit, so they were fine. But long story short, there's just a bat in my apartment, and I don't know where it is or what to do about it. What the fuck is the name of that attack? Head boomerang? Did he throw his head at us? And it just kind of came back to him and he caught it? Bam! Thunder's gotta do it. Did I already find out? Doom Dance. Oh shit. Did I already find out what he is weak against, and I, like, completely ignored it? I kind of wasn't paying attention to how much damage white did. So let's try with an axe. Bam! 691, that's not so bad. Hypno sleep. That's like a double sleep. Can I wake him up with a heal potion? Haha! I healed his sleep! Because sleep is something you need to be healed of. Fuck, I keep dying and stuff. Oh, good thing that missed. Because that would have just instantly wiped us out. Okay, so let me try white again, and I'm just gonna axe this fool. Kaboom! What is this boss's name, even? Is it Dullahan? I think I saw that. Okay, yeah, it is Dullahan. White didn't kill him effectively. I'm gonna try Quake, because, like, Quake hasn't been a boss's weakness in a long-ass time. Like, since that red bone dragon. Thunder Beam! It's not just regular thunder or lightning. 160. Okay, that's pretty good. Not quite as good as literally anything else, though. I'm fine. Head Doomerang. It's not Head Boomerang, it's Head Doomerang. Like, everything has to have the word doom in it when you're this guy. Oh shit, his horse just got super sleepy all of a sudden. Let's try fire. I think fire is the only thing I haven't tried yet. Jesus attacks with fire! He's strong against fire attack, okay. Bombs? Maybe? Let's try bombs. I haven't used bombs all episode, which is weird for me, because I love bombs. That didn't do much. Doom Dance. Please miss, thank you. Okay, so what have I not tried yet? I don't want to try white magic on him, because that might not work effectively. I might end up healing him, you know? Giant's Axe. I mean, I could always try Meteor again, because that was sort of effective. Oh, I forgot to equip my claw. Well, maybe just attacking him normally is fine. Like, I feel like I'm not doing too poorly in this battle. Watch him double doom dance me. Just like instant kill my fools. Cure thyself. No! Okay, it missed. Good. That's the attack that I'm afraid of. Ah! He suddenly grew really large! And maybe he ate his horse and gained its courage and power. And that is totally an explanation for what just happened. Or he's just a lot closer than he was before, and the perspective makes him look larger. Either way, I'm just kind of whooping up on this dude. That's okay. You can be asleep. You can sleep this battle out. Ah, Head Doomerang! That is a great name for an attack. I don't know why I'm not giving it enough credit. Head Doomerang is an amazing attack. Keep missing with that Doom Dance, fool. I attacked him with claws. I'm just gonna double axe him this turn. Or I won't, or I'll single axe him and that will kill him. Haha! I killed Dullahan. Did I really need to fight that guy? So nothing happened there after I killed him. I didn't get anything special. I can just exit now. Well, let's check the Windhole Temple. Because now there's gotta be something here, right? Now that we killed a boss on a mountain, and there was no dialogue after that, there was no hint being like, hey, you killed the... I mean, I guess he told me something about Pazuzu. And that was a little bit of information that I needed to know, but, like, didn't the guy in town tell me about him in the first place? Really seems like that dungeon was just kind of arbitrarily there, and I was sort of forced into this very insignificant plot piece. Oh, the wind stopped. That's cool. I thought stopping the wind would require finding the crystal or something. Hey, tell me what just happened. The wind has suddenly stopped. I'll try to make the Rainbow Road. Sure. I did it! By hitting a button, it worked! Good thing there was no wind. Otto, we're going to save Norma and the crystal. Wait! In the tower, you'll see switches on even-numbered floors. Flick the switches with your axe. Then the elevator won't go past that floor. Please bring my daughter back. Okay, that was some great dialogue and enough content for me to be like, fuck it, this is an episode. So thank you so much for watching this part of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.